Good evening. News is just coming in that after 2 weeks in Qumran, the Dean of Bailey College, the Reverend Christopher Smythe, has succeeded in obtaining the release of Fiona McGregor, the British nurse held there in prison. Miss McGregor was being held awaiting a sentence of 40 lashes for the alleged crime of possessing a bottle of whiskey. Both she and the Dean are expected back in England tomorrow. And now for the rest of the news. The pound had another bad day.
So, it's true. I can't believe it.
It's a disaster.
Disaster! Whose idea was it to send that meddling parson to Qumran?
Can't imagine. Bishop of Banbury, perhaps.
We have the situation completely under control at the Foreign Office.
Yes, of course you did.
We made our protest. The nurse would have been quietly flogged and stuffed into some Qumrani jail. And within a couple of weeks, the press would have forgotten about the whole thing.
Still, no real damage done.
Well, there's terrific damage to the Foreign Office. We've almost got agreement to set up a signals listening post in Qumran. We said we wouldn't make any more fuss about the nurse if they signed. Now we've lost our best bargaining counter.
Well, you could always find another nurse and plant a bottle of scotch on her.
I don't think we could do that.
No, it wouldn't be right.
No, it's too dangerous. Still, at least it's got that nurse's ghastly mother off my back.
Yeah.
She's been writing and phoning and telling the press that we haven't been doing anything.
Extraordinary.
And the press have taken her part. They've been going on about being more patriotic.
Extraordinary.
They said a lot of unpleasant things about the Foreign Office, but we've never been accused of patriotism.
You know, sometimes I can't quite believe the newspaper's abject ignorance of diplomatic realities. But we may have a problem with the PM now, you know.
You mean because we advised him against sending the clergyman out there?
And because you advised the Foreign Secretary to tell the Cabinet that it was impossible to get that nurse released.
And we were right. If we'd left it to the Foreign Office, it would have been impossible.
But you see what's going to happen now. The press is going to say that the Church succeeds where the Foreign Office fails. And they're going to dig out all the old cuttings about ambassadors' Rolls Royces and £4 million embassies and school fees at Eton paid for by the taxpayer. And what does Britain get out of it all?
Don't.
Well, there you are.
I know what we'll do.
What?
We'll tell the press that it was the Prime Minister's initiative to send the Dean.
Oh, good idea. PM will enjoy taking the credit.
But you don't think there's any danger of the PM's denying it just because it isn't true, is there?
None at all.
And then for the Sundays, we'll leak the idea that the Foreign Office suggested it to him when we found all the diplomatic channels blocked.
Perfect. That way nobody gets the blame and everybody gets the credit.
Except the person who really thought it up.
Oh, well, I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind that he doesn't get the credit, whoever he is. Excuse me.